Hello, welcome to Andale Homestead. I'm Ann, and I'm so glad that you're here today. I wanted to show you a little bit about what I have been working on. So I bought these posts from Tractor Supply, and they have these little hooks on them all the way down, and they're put in the ground by a spike. Oh. There's the bass people, and I guess they're fishing today, and they think I'm filming them, which I am. Which Worth will be glad, because then they won't catch his fish. But look, they're put in the ground by a little spike, which makes it easier for me to put the fence in the ground. And what I have done, I have the fence post here, and we have this netting. Can you see? You see the netting? This is to keep the geese out and keep the geese out of my garden, because for the last 2 years, they've come in and eaten all of my seedlings, everything that I've done. So this time I'm being a little more proactive. But I also added a little decoration around to try to scare them off. But what we did, you put it on all these hooks and things, and then I realized, hey, Ann, you need a way to get in and out. So I have a gate to be able to pick up and put down, that kind of thing, so that we can get in and out of the garden, especially to mow or to get equipment in or whatever. I'm going to have another gate right over there. There is a gate here, and on this gate, I'll show you what I did. Ooh, my arugula, or my Swiss chard is toast, but the garlic's still doing well. So what I did was I zip tied the net along with putting it in the hooks so that it would stay through windstorms and things. And I have rubber band the two together. But this comes apart and then opens up so that we can get in and out of the garden. I've got some honeysuckle that are growing up here, but I just thought it was pretty to be able to have some party favors and maybe a little deterrent for the birds to be able to keep them out. Y'all, this took forever. It took a long time, and I was a big sweaty mess. Worth did this last year, and I thought, when he said, wow, that was a pain, and I thought, what are you talking about? It's just going out there and hooking them up to the hooks. But I want to show you something else that I did. See the little garden staples? That's what we use for our garden cloth to keep it in place, and I put it periodically along the fence line, if you can see that, to be able to keep the bottom of the fence down. So I just thought I'd show you a little preparation of how we're getting ready for our garden season. I wanted to get out here today, and what we do on the garden cloth is we have a little blowtorch, just a little miniature blowtorch. Burn holes back and forth. I want to put some snap beans in here and some peas. I'm trying to decide whether to put the snap beans here, which is where they were last year, and the peas here so that I can have some sort of trellis for them. I just thought it was interesting. I'm waiting for some more netting to come. I didn't get enough. It should be delivered today, and then I will continue on this half and this half. But we have some lettuce growing. There's more garlic and onion. I did have someone ask me, what in the world do you put in your pots? Well, we put our peppers in here, and we put herbs. I have had some tomatoes in the big pots before, but I prefer the tomatoes in the ground. This is the chicken coop for the girls. Look, y'all. Worth put an extra cage on the top so that we could put the netting over the top so we can open the door. And I just bought a quart of barnyard red paint. I'm gonna paint the door. And hopefully I'll be able to put a little trim up that looks like a barn door. I just think that's fun. And then it makes me smile every time I come and see my dragonflies here. The girls are inside right now. I don't know why. I think the wind might be scaring them, but I don't know. It's a work in progress, everyone. It's still a work in progress. So we'll see. Oh, Brownie, what are you talking about? Are you telling those men that are fishing to go away? They didn't like being videoed, I could tell you. But anyway, this is our fencing. There is fencing in that little section over there that doesn't have any gold fringe, but that shows me where the gate is. And there will be a gate here, and I need a gate either here or here, maybe even in the middle. That might be a good place for a gate. I have a couple of extra poles. So thanks for coming to Andale Homestead. I want to bring you along this year for just about as much as I can. Every process of growing and starting the garden. It's so exciting. We'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye now.